Tommy, we put you in there.
Eh?
Would you want to go in there?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't care about it?
Most of the odd pairs in there, Tommy, will leave them there. You wouldn't want to join them. You've seen enough of them.
No.
It might give you some work to do.
Terrible racket.
Aye.
When was the last time you were here, Tommy, at this grave?
Long Kitty, right, Tommy?
Long Kitty, they will be the same one.
Who was Long Kitty? Long Kitty was married to who?
There's two houses on that one, Steve.
That's right.
There's two houses there, that's right, yeah.
Long Kitty was married to who?
Long Kitty and Big Frank, they weren't married themselves, they were just brother and sister.
Oh, were they not?
Oh, were they?
That's right. Long Kitty and Big Frank.
So, John...
The uncles from it, an aunt from it, father, you see? Oh, I couldn't go and find them back to that.
It was always remembering their name.
Maybe 3 generations.
Well, who owned it before your grandfather?
That's
You
right.
never heard?
Do you know who owned the car? Your grandfather? It wasn't the Corrigan though, was it?
Oh, I think it might have been a Corrigan too.
Yeah, right on some training down there too, didn't it, Tommy? Down in the meadow down there.
Dad used to say you remembered where they'd hide the big guns up there. Do you know, Tommy?
Right,
You're being interviewed now. I must caution you. Anything you say could be using it. Do you know where the guns are hidden? There was. Dad used to say during the Troubles he remembers them hiding them. Do you ever hear about that?
they used to be, there was those things for that and there's always that. There was training right there at the time of Champagne, you know, right in the 1914, 1916 on after, 1921.
Trained around there.
Oh, the Champagners. Oh, God, they had guns, surely. They had up-to-date rifles and guns. Most of that, a lot of them had shotguns too, but...
Maybe you had a shotgun, Tommy. You used to go up the stairs.
You're not too loud on the
The British Army, when were they up there? They were during the war, weren't they?
Oh, they were.
The RAF.
The RAF was it?
There were two Americans.
The Americans. They were jet up.
What were the name of the boys? Who were the boys that used to man the station? Their names? Do you remember them?
Oh, the effort of Hugh Mopper and Douglas Sykes,
That's right.
Ed Beaver, Bob Headley and Bob Marsh.
That's right. They were all
You're young and Alzheimer's anyway, Tommy, that's for sure. Jesus, you remember them all, do you?
You remember what happened one Christmas Day? Were they all down your house drinking?
What was going on? I think they were right up some of the on and off
Who was that boy who was killed across the street? The wee special killed at that time because you could hear the scream from playing games.
Oh, and Ed McLaughlin.
But laughing, yeah. How did he get him?
I don't know now, but Ed has seen it.
You get into the house, Tommy?
I don't know where the beamman or the police or what now,
They
but...
tried to escape up the chimney, didn't they? They got him. They were
Oh,
coming out of the chimney.
yeah.
Give him an awful death. And they hear him screaming all over the kind of all over the playing game. They could hear him. Who?
Laird, man, tell us. What way you shorting this? I think
I think it was John Barney, was it? Nobody else was Nobody else was up there.
Drink McGill there, another farm next to near the lodge. Well, he was about the lodge at the same time.
This is the Orange
Well, I
Lodge.
didn't know the other. I think someone may have been halted and they didn't stop or something. Didn't drop their hands.
Did you ever much during the War of Independence when they were all training up in Glengean? Did the British Army ever come up there looking for? They were asking questions about training down there. And the police arrived in. Did they find anything?
Oh no, they hit cars to the house, knocked it all, the second breakfast and everything else. Used the whole house and all. We were in
Got
bed.
you up by the bed?
No, we weren't still in bed.
And did they wake you up, did they?
Oh, well, we'd be waking up, we were sleeping on the room at the time when I come.
And who was in the upper room at the time?
Mother and father.
Oh, the mother and father. Well, John Barney used to go around hiding the ditches there, didn't he, behind Glengean?
I think they were out hiding a lot of men, I know. Filled in the carney. I'd filled in the carney and they went into the house then during that.
Yeah, they heard you come around, the word would go out, they'll all go and hide behind it. They wouldn't sleep in bed that night.
I mean, they come up to the house one night to sleep at half a dozen of containers and them on and all. And then they slept at the night in the house.
You slept in the house. Where did they sleep?
Oh no, beds, we hopped out of bed.
And give the beds to the Sinn Féiners.
Aye.
Hence the expression to be in bed with Sinn Féin. The unionists are always talking about it.
Well, I didn't mind.
Tommy.
Oh, I don't think it's marked, Tommy, that's the problem.
No, we looked before Tommy when we were here last year, I think. Tommy, where was your grandfather buried?
Yeah.
Where was your grandfather buried? Marty's father.
Well, that's the old graveyard over by...
Why was he buried? Why was your father buried here? Buried in Dunning.
Well, it's an old graveyard part of this whole town, I know.
Yeah, the old graveyard before this one. That old graveyard, Tommy.
Where is it, Tommy?
Whereabouts is that now?
Is that near Carnley?
Near Carnley Bridge.
Aye.
You have a couple of brothers there as well.
Aye.
Is he brothers?
His brothers
Died in infancy.
Ambrose and
Bernard Amber.
Ambrose.
A year or two come on.
What did they
Jesus,
die? How did they die?
one of them died of rickets, I think, or something, wasn't it?
No, convulsions I think might have been. Or
What were their names again, Tommy?
Bernard Ambers and Kevin.
Kevin.
Maybe whooping cough come in that name too.
Huppenkopf came in. Oh, they should Huppenkopf killed lads back then.
They're
They were buried in Donaghadee with your father, were they? Or was
With
it
the
the grandfather?
Grandfather thing,
That's out by near Carnley.
Well, you see, this parish in Finland is called the parish of Donaghadee.
That's right.
well, I don't know how the other name got out of it.
But I never knew there was a graveyard over by Carnley.
Whereabouts is it in Carnley, Tommy?
Just beside the
Well,
bridge.
Donaghadee, their more name was the name for Patna Barry. But then this other name come in, Donaghadee, apparently that's a name going in then too. They lived mostly away. They didn't live in that house, a lot of farm. They couldn't live in them, they must couldn't pay the rent to them. They mightn't be able to allow them. Somebody else claimed them. But then
Ambrose.
they live in something like caves about. That's how he got his name.
Where did the name Ambrose come from, Tommy?
I couldn't tell you anything about
That's a
name.
common enough name in Ireland, Ambrose.
Was it?
It's an Irish name.
Ambrose,
Irish.
Kevin, and what was the other one?
Bernard.
Ambrose, Kevin and Bernard.
Bernard would have been after Barney, right?
Aye.
Are they older or younger than you, Tommy? Were you born after
They'll
them?
be far younger than me.
Do you remember them dying?
No, my kind of sort of. Bernard will be older.
One of them died before you were born.
Gavin, I was there.
I've never seen any headstones out by Carnley. It's all overgrown.
Sure, Tommy will
Let's punch on then.